One cup competition last weekend, which you came through, and obviously another one this weekend, but you must be delighted to get through the Hereford game.
Delighted. I think with the conditions that day, didn't help either team. It was just about trying to put in a performance, being stubborn, and just getting through to the next round, to be honest. I think both managers probably had the same team talk pre and post match. It was an okay performance, and it was resolved on penalties. And
your lot showed great character with the penalties, really.
Yeah, well, listen, they only missed one, didn't they? But I thought, you know, you give yourself a great chance if you scored all five, and that's what we did. So fair play to the boys who stepped up. But on the overall of the game, I thought it was an okay game. Wind conditions ruined it for me. But listen, we showed good character and got through.
The draw, once again, hasn't really been kind to you, has it? You know, much luck with draws really this season.
Well, it is what it is. It could have been a lot worse, but we'll go to Boston in 2 or 3 weeks' time, and we'll look forward to that occasion. We'll do our best to get through to the next round, but in the meantime, we've got plenty of games to worry about.
And of course, well, the first one, the big one there. Well, first of all, you must be delighted not to have had a midweek game. It gives you a kind of a clear run into this cup title, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think, to be fair, we worked around that, and we said we wouldn't try and squeeze one in. There's plenty more weeks where we can squeeze games in. That suits us better. But I think, you know, it's been, to be fair to the lads, we tried to give them a full week of prep, and I think that's the right thing to do.
In many ways, in terms of their league positions, Halifax is very similar to Grimsby, of course, who you played in the last round.
Yes, they are. They're doing really well. Good squad of players, good manager, and they're flying high at the moment. You know, we're on form as well in our league, but with the underdogs, but we're at home, followed by a good crowd. So I expect a really good game.
It was tight against Grimsby, wasn't it? Very tight, and presumably you're expecting more of the same, really.
I think so. I think Halifax have probably got more confidence and momentum at the moment than Grimsby. You know, they've done really well of late. Got some good attacking players, and they're scoring at will at the moment and not conceding too many either. But we're scoring goals, we're winning games, and we're full of confidence at the moment, and we're going to take the game to them.
Yeah, you've got to be brimful of confidence as a squad. I think it's a long time since you lost a game.
Yeah, it is. And listen, we're one game away from the big prize. He'll say exactly the same, will Pete. That's why it's got to be a fantastic game, fantastic occasion. That's why the crowd's bigger than usual, because everyone's eyes are on the prize, and we're no different. We've got to go into the game to win it, and we've got to do our best to do that. In
terms of your squad, how are you looking?
Really good. Funny enough, there's not a lot of injuries this week, which I predicted at the start of the week. So now everyone's buzzing, everyone's looking forward to playing, and yeah, we'll go into the game as a squad to win the game.
You've got Joe Folks back with you, haven't you, from Walsall?
Yeah, it's been great to have Joe back. He's still probably a week behind in terms of match fitness, but he's available, which is great. The only way he's got to get match fitness is playing. So he comes straight back into the squad, and looking forward to working with Joe again. We've got him back quicker than expected, but he looks fit and he's looking fitter every day. So I think it's great to have Joe going into this tough Christmas period.
You mentioned the crowd. It's likely to be the biggest game of the season, I would think, this one. And they're also going to bring quite a few, Halifax, but you need the herd supporters to get behind you from the start, really. Yeah,
and they will. It's the occasion more than anything, and I hope they enjoy the day, and I hope they get behind the boys, because it's the boys who have got us in this position, and the boys, if we do get through, they'll be the ones who get all the rewards. So hopefully they can back them through good and through bad, and look forward to putting on a show for them, hopefully.
Thank you very much.
And just in terms of kind of the mentality of the group this week, obviously there's been the times and the days for them to have their fun and to relax and to enjoy being around one another, but there's been a definite kind of shift in intensity really, down to business now to try and concentrate on getting a job done.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think at the start of the week you can go over teams too much and take your eyes off the prize a little bit. In the end of the day, it's just another game for us on Saturday that we're going in to try and win. I don't think you can put too much on Halifax. The lads have got to enjoy beating Hereford last week first and foremost, and then obviously the last couple of days it's been really nailing down certain things tactical, which happens at most clubs, to be honest. But that's the boys. You know, they all went out for food together on Tuesday. It was a great night, great occasion, and they're enjoying each other's company. I think that's the start of hopefully a successful season.
How important is it to have been able to keep Elliot around, in the sense that I know it wasn't in doubt as such, but pleasing to know that he'll be with us kind of for this period and into that busy New Year period as well. He's done well and got his games.
He's been great, Matt, to be honest, and he's come in and he's nailed his spot down, and with him, Carrington and Keziah, being pushed by Kylie Samore and Lewis Montrose, which is just round the corner. It's great for the football club. We're going into a lot of games now in a really short space of time. We're going to need everybody. But also, it's not just numbers, it's the quality of numbers, and hopefully we've got that this season.
You mentioned Monty, is he far away? I know he's itching to get...
Yeah, he's training with the boys now. Like I said, he hasn't played for a long time, so he needs to get up to speed. But like I said, the only way he's going to get up to speed is playing games. So he's in and around the group, he's training fully with us now, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks he's back available.